Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of Venom Lethal Protector #1. This is a book from Marvel Comics. And obviously the Lethal Protector name is one of the most famous storylines, so I can see why Marvel is using that as the name of the title. But no, that's not the only reason they're using that. It's because along that, let's look at the creative team. So we have this story is written by David Michelnie, Ivan Fiorelli, Bryan Valenza, and Travis Lanham on letters. We have multiple covers that I'll show you guys towards the end. But if you don't know, if you're not familiar with David Michelini, he is the co-creator of Venom, also co-creator of Carnage, Scott Lang, Ant-Man, and the War Machine. So Michelini has been and done everything that you can probably think of in comics. So this story, it's going to be the epic return. This is before Carnage and space gods and clones and toxins and the revelation that Eddie Brock was a father. This story takes place out of the normal continuity right now, in the past, pretty much when the first few days of Venom after he got the symbiote suit. So let's take a look at some of the art and we'll walk through this issue. So Eddie Venom here, we see. I mean, this really feels like straight up out of the 90s. We see him in a parking lot being ambushed by some other rogues, I'm going to call them. And the Lethal Protector title, it's when Venom decided to kind of just protect the people, but in his own special different way, or I guess since it is we in their own special way. Eddie and Venom really wanted to do things their own way. I really love the fights and kind of how everything. This is a big splash page that you'll see. I really love it. Just that big Venom coming towards the page or the reader, but we still have the rogue villains attacking him from all over the place. And in this, like just stuff like this, where I wanted to highlight the panel towards the bottom, but the tendrils, which we don't normally see Venom use as much now, but I like that direction. I love that when Venom talks, like his dialogue is obviously in the little black speech bubbles, just really takes me back. I really love that kind of stuff when they pay attention to that kind of detail. And this is just a good, clean fight between all these rogues. I believe no one was ultimately dead in this fight, but yeah, it looks like somebody's out to cause some mayhem, a bug-related issue. But I won't go into more details on that. This story was a lot of fun. It was very fast-paced because I think it is written in a little bit of the style from the 90s, where things were a little bit more fast-paced, more compressed, as opposed to now where things just feel a little bit more decompressed. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I will wait for the collection on this one. Although I really enjoyed issue 1, I just want to get the story as a whole, or at least the arc. If this is going to be an ongoing, which I don't believe so, I believe it's a miniseries. I want to get at least just the full arc before reading everything. And just like I said, because of the compression of the storytelling and the fast pace of the fights and everything that's happening, I just rather read it all at once. But you guys let me know, how would you like to read this? If you have read it, did you enjoy it? This issue #1 was really good. It was really interesting, a lot of fun. And I just kind of love the fact that there's no continuity or anything attached to it. It's just like, here's a story, check it out. If you like it, good. If not, let's move on. There's always the other Venom series. There's a bunch of Venom stuff. There's Carnage, Spider-Man, like all that stuff. So many choices. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought of the comic. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that good stuff. Our audio podcast is back. Link should be in the description. And I'm going to leave you with a look at some of the variant covers because, of course, a Venom issue is going to get variant covers. I'm specifically fond of the Sienkiewicz cover, but you guys let me know down in the comments which your favorite one is. Let us know what variants your shop got and which ones you picked up. So once again, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.